예뻐요.
예쁘네요. This is my second time
Second time to see
to
cherry
see
blossom.
cherry blossoms. 저기요. 칸가루? 아니요.
칸가루 아니야.
칸가루 아니에요.
아니야, 칸가루 아니야. 왜 그래?
칸가루 아니요?
네, 룩스의 칸가루.
Very cute.
맛있어요, 커피 콩빵.
너무 맛있어. It's similar with coffee bun in the Philippines, diba? The one is very addicting. 너무 맛있어. I miss the bread in the Philippines, although it's anggongkanghe. Look at that. Very cute. It looks like a coffee bean, na? Why do I need to save a lot? Oh, money is important naman. How can you visit or have your checkup, take the medications that you need to take, eat the healthy food, diba? If you don't have enough money, if you don't have sufficient money. So money is important.
But what I heard about Filipino style is many Filipino like spending a lot.
Oh, 맞아요. Based from your observation when you stayed there you stayed there back in 2017 for almost half a year, no? And you met several people. Actually, not all. It's not good to generalize, but what I like about the Filipinos is that Filipinos are very hardworking talaga. That's what I noticed. And supporting the family is really common. But the problem is, there are some bad habits that they need to change, I think. In my opinion lang. Of course, it's their money. So, if they want to spend something for themselves, it's okay. But spending too much isn't that good also. Because how can you save money if you will spend everything? The salary in the Philippines is not high. But you've seen a lot of people that many people are into expensive clothes, cell phone. Cell phone is like a status symbol in the Philippines, and they're into iPhone. So, I don't know, for some reason, they want to look presentable to some people lang. That's why they're buying that kind of things. Or maybe they want to reward themselves after working so hard. But the problem is, they're not very financially literate, diba? That's the problem. Just like when you stayed in the Philippines before, you attended a lot of parties and you got surprised. For me, it's not surprising kasi even when I was young, it's normal for me to see people spending so much for birthdays or any kinds of occasion.
Why I cannot understand is when they don't have money, they are borrowing money.
Actually, I got surprised also when we attended a birthday before. It's okay for me to spend a lot if you can afford. I don't care. It's your money naman. But borrowing money from others isn't good. That's a common habit that I think needs to be changed for Filipinos. For example, they need to celebrate their daughter's birthday, especially if it's 7th birthday. I'm not sure, but 7th birthday is very important in the Philippines. And they like spending a lot of money for birthday. They're even hiring or renting Jollibee or McDonald's.
How much is renting for McDo?
When I talked to that person, to that girl, when she celebrated birthday for her daughter back in 2017, when she inquired in Jollibee, it's 25,000. Actually, for Koreans, it's not big. 25,000 is not big. But for Filipinos, that's already big because that time her salary was just 17,000. So she borrowed money from her sisters, from her friends.
For one day party.
Just for a one-day party. Oh, that's common. And of course, aside from 25,000, she also need to spend something or buy clothes for herself, for her daughter, like a couple dress. She need to buy souvenirs for the people who will attend the party. Yun. Cake. 25,000 is only for the venue and food alone. So the clothes and others are not yet included. So yun. That's one of the culture that I really don't like in the Philippines. Kasi not all Filipinos. Some Filipinos lang. I don't know, for some reason talaga, they like borrowing money. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried borrowing money from my friend. Borrowing money just for the birthday. Parang I think, if you cannot afford, then you don't need to do that. Kasi your child will not remember it naman because they're still young. It's better to save the money or put it in the bank than spending lavishly for birthday. It's okay naman if they can afford, but they should prioritize. They should know how to prioritize things. That's what I like about you. Even though your salary is good or way better than them, what I notice is you're very thrifty. You're just buying things only when you think it's necessary.
Am I very thrifty?
Oo, kasi your bag is very pangit na. I feel sorry for you. Last time, your pants was also not yapon eh. Fading. But in the Philippines, I can see many guys. They're wearing trendy clothes. They look very rich. But their salary is just under 25,000. Under 40,000, but they have iPhone. And another thing is, Filipinos are into installments. They're into like borrowing money. What is that? Loaning. And then they're gonna pay you for that for 1 year. The problem with that, if they will not use the money wisely, money will be gone.
That's why they don't have money.
We also have that one-day millionaire syndrome. They're gonna spend so much for 1 day, and then the next day, wala na. That's the problem. Like, they're not thinking about the future. For example, they want to spend something for this, they're gonna save. They're gonna save a lot. And then, once they purchase it, the following day, don't opso. So they're just going to eat pancit, ramyun, egg, only that. That's common. Actually, that's a humor in the Philippines. But when you come to think of it, it's not really maganda. It's not a good habit for me. I'm glad that I have a good partner kasi I learned so many things about you. I'm not spending lavishly naman, diba? I'm not like that naman. I'm not generalizing them. Some of them, not all of them. Because there are many rich Filipinos also, but there are also many poor people, non-affluent people. I think although the government is so corrupt, one of the main reasons why some Filipinos are poor is that they don't know how to budget or use their money wisely. They are not literate about saving money. They just keep on spending. They're not thinking about their mire, which isn't good. They always think na, it's okay, I will earn this next month. I can earn this, I can save this in a year. Some of them are like that. And Filipinos are into traveling. Traveling is really good naman kasi. But some people, they are into traveling but until now, walang savings. They always think, I can get this naman na next month. It can be problematic when you don't know how to budget money talaga.
That's why whenever you seeing the kind of people, you want to work hard?
A little. When I was young, I also don't know how to budget my money naman. As I grew older, I realized how essential money is. When you get sick, just like when my lola was hospitalized, you really need to have enough budget, especially if the person's condition is critical. When you have sufficient funds, you really don't need to think about which hospital can you visit. You just need to think about the person's health. Yun lang. That's why, for me, money is important. I want to work hard because I want our future daughter or son to have a good life. I don't want our child to think about yung expenses.